Hello, and welcome to the Underworld meditation. This is where we're going to step into the underworld of your being, to a place where your magnetism and confidence and expression and pleasure and all these kind of things that you have shunned and shamed reside and have been kept caged for eons. We're going to meet with the dark feminine on our way to the underworld, as she is the guard of that space for protection, as well as the guide to help us unlock and uncage and unleash those lost, shamed, and feared parts of ourselves. So I'd like for you to just take a moment and get centered. Just if you want to lie down, lie down. If you want to sit up, sit up. As we go on the journey into our beings. I just want you to take a few deep breaths in, a few cleansing breaths. And release any tension or stress on the exhale. Again, breathe in. And just release any tension or stress on the exhale. And as you breathe in, you feel more relaxed. And as you breathe out, you feel more at ease. And as you breathe in, you feel more relaxed. And as you breathe out, you feel more at ease. And just let any thoughts just float through your mind. And just send some love, any parts, tingles, any sensations that you may have in your body. And with every breath in, you feel more relaxed. And with every breath out, you feel more at ease. We're just going to bring our awareness to our heart center, the epicenter, where we give and receive love, compassion, appreciation. I just want you to really feel into that energy of the heart center. And just allow that energy to expand with every in-breath. And allow yourself to fall deeper and deeper into that energy with every exhale, causing you to become more relaxed, more at ease. Hmm. Now I want you to picture that you're in a very comfortable space. Wherever that may be for you is the correct space. You become aware of what's around you, any of the smells, any of the sights, any of the sensations on your skin, any of the sound. Just really become aware of the space that you feel the most comfortable. And I want you to look down to the ground of this space. Just take it all in. How does that ground feel beneath you? And then I want you to slowly look up and straight ahead of you. And in the distance, you see a door. And however that door manifests itself to you is the right one for you. Whatever colour it may be, however it is made, whatever material it's made of. You start walking towards the door. Start getting this pull towards it. You may feel some resistance. Just know that this door you can leave at any time. You just open it, you can walk through it. You can walk back through it at any time you want. Just want you to imagine you're at the door. You can see it there in front of you. You have hold of the handle. You open it. And when you open the door, you see a corridor. And at the end of the corridor, you see a glimmering light, a warm, welcoming light, like a flicker of a candle. And as you walk down this corridor, you see another doorway. And that flicker of the candle is getting bigger and bigger. And you're starting to feel at home. Starting to feel very grounded in this corridor. Like it's known to you, very familiar. Just starts to shift any resistance, any anticipation, and any anxiety that you may have about walking down this corridor and into the unknown. And as you walk down, that flicker and flame is getting bigger and bigger. You can see more details on this second doorway. And as you take a few steps more, that flame is starting to manifest as a figure. As you get closer to the doorway, you see that that flame is your own dark feminine energy, the energy that has been lying dormant within your being. You greet her as she stands by the doorway. Embrace each other. You feel warmth, you feel protected, you feel safe. With her. And however she represents herself to you is exactly right for you. And she tells you that she is going to be by your side with this whole journey into the underworld. And that she has been waiting for you to take this journey with her. Because it's time for you to unleash, for you to activate, for you to be fully in your power, and for you to burn the constructs, the conditioning, the imprints that have kept you small and silent for so long. She asks you if you are ready to go on this journey. She asks for your permission and consent to move forward. And you say yes. She tells you that she will hold you and protect you along the way. For you are her, and she is you, and you are one. So you open the door to the underworld. Slowly, with anticipation. And as you open the door, all you see is darkness, the abyss, and a stairway descending, going down into this abyss. The dark femme takes the lead, takes you by the hand, and asks you to follow her. And you do, one step at a time. So 10, 9. You walk down the first 2 steps. 8, 7. And the abyss starts to lighten up. 6, 5. And you start seeing a corridor or a tomb, like tunnels all down the side. 4, 3. And as you move further down this stairwell, the tomb lightens up, and those tunnels look like cells with bars on. 2, 1. As you get to the bottom, you see a floor and cages all around you like prison cells, with parts of you in, keeping locked away. And once again, the dark femme says, "Are you ready?" To which you answer yes. And up in the distance, you see a figure. And this figure is moving ever so slowly towards you. And as she moves slowly towards you, you see that she is a version of yourself. The version of you that holds the shame and the fear. The version of you that shrinks and hides. The version of you that people pleases. The version of you that procrastinates. The version of you that stays silent. That doesn't speak up. The version of you that just make do with what she's got. And as she steps forward, you take her by the hands. You just look at each other. And she has a message for you. And you tell her that you're so thankful and appreciative that she's tried to keep you safe for so long. She doesn't need to now. That you are safe. Allowing all those dark and shamed parts of yourself to come out. With anticipation, you hug the biggest and warmest hug. You give her so much love. You just tell her she's okay. You're okay. You're okay. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. And as you do this, a bright light, like an explosion of light, just goes off. All those cells, all the bars just explode. All those shamed and feared parts of yourself swirl around in a party of light, swirling around and around and around and around. They are free. And you look up and you just drink it all in as they all come back into your energy, into your heart center, allowing them all to become part of who you are now. Unbridled, unleashed, unbound, free and liberated, empowered, confident, magnetic, creative, sexual, just allowing it all to come into your being, unlocking it, causing an explosion within you as you activate all those lost and forgotten parts of yourself on a cellular level. You and your other self have become one. You've unleashed and uncaged all those shamed parts of yourselves. Just sends your body into tingles and sensations, going from head to toe, tingling like an electric pulse running right through your body. And you just consume all the light in the room, all that light that is you. You just drink it all in until all that's left is darkness, you and your dark feminine energy. And you feel like you're 10 feet taller. You're standing taller than ever before, feeling sexier than ever before, more powerful and confident. Feel like you've got the universe running through your veins and you're connected to all and everything. So you turn around and the dark feminine leads the way back to the stairway. As you leave the underworld behind and you ascend 1, 2. As you walk up the stairs, all the lights seem to be going off around you. 3 and 4. You're feeling more lighter than ever before. 5 and 6. All the anxiety about who you are just falls away. 7 and 8. Any fear and shame that you once had about yourself has just gone. 9 and 10. You feel the most liberated you have ever felt as you walk back into the corridor with the dark feminine. You used to carry on walking down with your dark feminine energy. And straight back down to that first ever doorway. Everything just seems to be a little bit brighter, a little bit more sparkly. And you just can't get the smile off your face. This is what it feels like to be truly you, to know that you have your back. Your dark feminine walking beside you every step of the way. She is your power. And as you get to the doorway, you stop. You and your dark feminine energy look at each other. She holds out her right hand, and in that right hand she has a flame, the primordial flame of the feminine, the fire that burns in each of us in our womb space and heart space. She gives it to us and tells us that she will always be a part of us. And all that we ever have to do is connect with the flame inside. So you take that flame and you place it into your heart energy, and you feel it just explode through your energy body. Oh, you and your dark feminine are now one. You open that door again, a changed woman, a new woman, ready to embark on the journey of deconditioning, empowerment, and liberation. And as you come back into your comfort place, you notice all the things around you that feel so familiar, so at home, so comforting. And you just take a deep breath in and release the love and appreciation out into the world. Just take that breath in again, that awakening breath. Release passion and appreciation out into the world. And then you bring your awareness back to your body. And just reach out your arms and give them a stretch. Oh. And then just touch your body in spaces, just bringing you back into that now moment, into your centeredness, into the juiciness of what is your body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed that.